very confident, says he's going to knock you out in the 9th round.
Yeah, man. You know, he's a dumbass, and so it's gonna be apparent on Saturday when he's the one that gets knocked out. I mean, genuinely, fighters always say this. There's the back and forth, but Piers, I'm being so honest, man. This guy's easy work.
Warm up.
Some
I know
8-year-olds. I got the 8-year-olds in there.
If I find out anything, I'm gonna beat your ass and I'm gonna beat Jaden on love.
I mean, which is nothing wrong with it. You know what I mean? Especially Tank been talking about retiring, so why not get the bag and then go about your business if that's your plan?
Gervonta Davis and Jake Paul lock eyes across from Piers Morgan, tension thick in the air. Confidence meets ego as both men trade words before their massive showdown. Jake admits this is the toughest test of his career, calling Tank the most dangerous and experienced fighter he's ever faced, a level above anyone he's fought before. But Gervonta stays ice-cold and composed, promising fans they'll see the sharpest, most powerful version of him yet when the lights hit on fight night.
Sharper, just my focus gotta be blazing that night. Just man him in that ring. All in all, be better.
I saw 8 to 10 rounds is what you thinking, and I also saw I think I saw 6 rounds. Is what you thinking? I could be wrong.
7 or 8.
Yeah, it's right around there.
Yeah,
How you pick that number? Like, how do you pick what round it's gonna be?
First, his skills, the moment.
Yeah.
I don't know how durable he is.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I just don't know just yet. But I know if I could get him where I want him.
Yeah.
That's how long it's gonna take.
Yeah.
To be a good beating.
Do you understand the magnitude of this fight? Do you understand how important this fight is to the boxing game, to the sport?
I think I do, but I don't think that he knows. I've been in big fights, but it wasn't nothing like this.
Yeah.
Sharper, that's the focus. I've got to be blazing that night. Just me and him in that ring, nothing else. I just need to be better in every way. I'm thinking it goes around 7 or 8 rounds, maybe less. It depends, his skills, the moment, how durable he really is. I don't know that yet. But once I get him where I want him, that's when it ends. That's how long it'll take to give him a real beating. And yeah, I understand how big this fight is. It means everything, not just to me, but to boxing. I've been in big fights before, but nothing like this.
Says he's going to knock you out in the 9th round.
Yeah, man. You know, he's a dumbass, and so it's gonna be apparent on Saturday when he's the one that gets knocked out. I mean, genuinely, fighters always say this. There's the back and forth, but Piers, I'm being so honest, man. This guy's easy.
Jake Paul tells Piers Morgan with unshakable confidence that the truth will be revealed under the bright lights on Saturday, November 15th. He says all the talk, the predictions, and the online debates will end once the first punch lands. For Jake, the ring is where words fade and actions speak, where he'll prove who truly deserves victory. In today's era, boxing has evolved beyond pure skill. It's become a global stage where fame, attention, and legacy collide.
Non-basketball terms are such a funny internet game. But explain this to me like a third grader. What is an exhibition fight?
I don't even know, bro. I'm gonna be real with you. All I know is that Jake is making, God damn.
But when they say
look, God bless Jake, bro, because this is what he figured out. He figured out this. He figured out boxing is all about attention.
100%.
And he went from Disney to, you know, getting paid. What I told you, world champions that have dedicated their whole life to this sport, they will never get paid. Not even a percentage of what he's making.
Yeah.
But because attention brings dollars. It doesn't matter if it's a podcast, if it's a movie premiere, if it's boxing. If there's no attention on it, you're not going to make no money from it.
This is like the WNBA conference. That's why they don't make the money, because they don't have the attention.
No, for sure. I was at the WNBA yesterday, and that shit was lit, bro.
It was lit?
I was chopping it up with Floyd was there.
It was
like,
good?
People, they won by like, I think 1 or 2 points. But I was standing up and I was jumping, you know, it was the finals though.
Yeah.
It's the finals. So, all that aside, I just feel like Gervonta could crack though, bro.
Oh, of
Gervonta
course.
could crack. I mean,
So this is what I want
He's sparred light heavyweights and heavyweights before. Like this ain't nothing new.
Even taller guys.
For sure.
Yeah, so what I really want to ask you in regards to that fight is like, obviously someone like Gervonta is not, in his mind, he's not going to go out there and look stupid, no matter how it goes.
Right. No, he's not.
But that's what when I see it's an exhibition fight, I'm like, what does that mean?
And you can still get knocked out. You know, I feel like that means there's not going to be no winner.
No effect on the record.
Yeah, that's exactly what it means. But you could get knocked out.
So you don't think, because like, you know, the beef now is like, this shit's the WWE. That's what people say about boxing.
I mean,
like, you're completely right about Jake and what he's done. It's insane.
Yeah.
But he'll get the WWE. Oh, this is just like, what is this? Do you see it that way?
God bless him, bro. God bless. Hey, call my fights WWE fights, whatever you want to call it. If I'm getting paid $80, $100 million, I mean, come on, bro. And look, the thing is, every single person that is commenting that, if they brought $100 million check in front of you.
Emiliano Vargas believes Jake Paul recognized the shift in boxing long before anyone else. Instead of chasing Olympic glory or building a long amateur resume, Jake built his audience first. By merging social media power with boxing, he turned influence into opportunity, proving that fame could open doors faster than titles ever could. Today, younger fans follow the storylines, rivalries, and drama more than traditional rankings. Vargas admits it's a tough break for fighters who've spent their whole lives grinding for recognition. Decades ago, legends had to fight for years just to earn a headline. Now, one viral moment can make someone a star overnight. Still, Vargas reminds everyone that no matter how the game changes, the essence of boxing must remain: honor, skill, and the hard-earned respect that defines a true champion.
Paulus.
Well, there's an end game and a bookend to what Jake Paul's doing, and I think he's getting very close to the bone with this one because it doesn't really work. It's the biggest freak show so far. Like you say, Gervonta is not in everybody's list, but he's there or thereabouts in the pound for pound list. I mean, since the Lamont Roach fight, people have been down on him a little bit more. You know, a lot of people think he might have lost that fight, you know. Obviously, his troubles and travails away from the ring have meant that, you know, people are starting to question at 33 now, is he?
No, I don't even think he's that.
31.
I think it's 31 max, 31.
Yeah. But they're beginning to question his validity.
But yeah.
31, yeah? 30. Okay. Yeah. They're beginning to question, I don't we all are, but people are in general beginning to, pundits, and some fans are beginning to question his validity in that top 10 pound for pound list. I think he belongs there myself, or just outside it. Certainly in the top 15, no question. Maybe top 13. I think I've got him. I think I had him at 11 or 12, but I might have done a list on Saturday night. And obviously, we want to see him in the ring with Shakur Stevenson. It's the big fight. So, or even in Naoya Inoue at some point, which is a fantasy matchup that I remember dreaming about around the same time I was dreaming about Terence Crawford and Saul Canelo Alvarez a couple of years ago.
Mm-hmm. From Garrett's perspective, a matchup between a seasoned world-class fighter like Gervonta Davis and a YouTuber-turned-boxer would have sounded unthinkable just a few years ago. He calls it a spectacle, not because of a lack of skill, but because the scenario itself breaks boxing tradition. Jake Paul has mastered the art of turning chaos into profit. He knows how to spark headlines, fuel controversy, and make people tune in, whether they cheer or boo. Garrett believes that's exactly why this fight exists. It's proof that attention has become the new currency in boxing. While purists see it as a distortion of the sport, others embrace it as the birth of a new era, where entertainment and unpredictability take center stage. Love him or hate him, Jake Paul's influence can no longer be denied.
You know what I mean? Especially Tank been talking about retiring, so why not get the bag and then go about your business if that's your plan? I mean, if that's your plan to retire, then go get the bag and then go about your business. You ain't doing nothing wrong. I'm not against it.
You got some people that are very critical, Tank. Does it make sense depending on what you're in boxing for? Because you got some people that want to fight the best. You got some people that want the accolades, the belts, the undisputeds. And you got some people that just came in this game like, look, I'm trying to get my family out of poverty and give us generational wealth. Does it all depend on what you decided to box for?
Well, Tank accomplished a lot at a young age. You know what I mean? He accomplished a lot at a young age, so I wouldn't be mad if he took the bag and went about his business and never fought again. You know what I mean? Plus, look at some of the things that he's going through. You know what I'm saying? So, a lot of that can affect you as well. You know what I'm saying? Like when you're trying to be in this game. So, I think, get the bag and go. That's your plan. Get the bag and go.
For me, of course, I wanted to see him fight Shakur. I wanted to see him fight Devin.
Yeah, we all wanted to.
Coach Reg steps in to defend Gervonta Tank Davis, reminding everyone that his success didn't happen overnight. Tank climbed through multiple weight classes, faced dangerous contenders, and earned global respect with knockout performances that spoke for themselves. Reg says that once a fighter reaches the top, criticism becomes constant. People claim Tank is chasing money now, but the coach insists he's earned the right to secure his future. Boxing is a brutal business. One bad night can change everything. After years of punishing training camps, high-risk fights, and the pressure of greatness, taking the biggest opportunities isn't greed. It's survival. Still, Reg emphasizes that Tank embodies what real boxing stands for: discipline, courage, and ambition. He's not running from challenges. He's choosing battles that build both reward and legacy. Supporters celebrate his dominance, while critics question what's left to prove. But as Reg says, that's the price of greatness. At press conferences, Gervonta Davis rarely speaks. He just listens, observes, and saves his words for when they matter most. That silence creates tension. Nobody can read what's going on in his